Receiving alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
Suspected burglary in progress. Stand by for location.
Got the spider!
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Let's see this again in slow motion! Some days you just got it. Always feels good to take out the trash.
221S, residential, over.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is too small to escape his notice.
That's a great way to fall on my tuchus. Score!
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me. Here's one for the highlight reel. Anyone who's not involved in the riot. Huh, that was Spider-Man! Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad so fast. Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Man, I was in the zone. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. People work around here. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor. You're gonna love this! Well, I will. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Got the spider!
Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? You've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Really? Everything?
Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
Boom shakalaka!
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
You don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one.
Yes, out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Webs. What all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season.
Hey, dude. Oh, God damn it, my legs.
Heavy
It's
duty
good, I've literally
security.
just
Wonder what they had
started the
here.
finale bit of it now.
I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
No, I'm fighting Carnage. Well, I will be in a minute when I get there. You do fight Electro, but it's very, very quick. Like, you fight Electro, then you go straight to fighting Green Goblin. Then you start fight. Then you basically go to the Ravencroft Institute where Electro got his powers, and now you're fighting Carnage. Yeah. It is very interesting.
You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Well, if Andrew's movies had kept going the way that they were going, he'd have had Carnage to fight in the end as well.
Got him! This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
I really want Andrew to have his trilogy. I really want them to do the Amazing Spider-Man 3. He deserves his trilogy. He's appeared in 3 Spider-Man movies now because he was in No Way Home.
I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
No, he didn't get his 3rd one.
I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage.
Which was really upsetting. Oh yeah, I love Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Like, I grew up with Toby, but Andrew by far is my favourite.
Gotta stay out of that water.
I've got to go in super early because we're doing an inspection, but I'm going to see if I can try and stay up as long as I can before I have to be an adult and go to bed.
The Venom Project. Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project?
It is a bitch, trust me. Right, where's this fucking thing now? Oh, I think I'm on top. Yeah. Yeah, basically, basically as a health inspector, yeah. Where the fuck is this sign? There's normally a sign around here that I get a picture of. There it is! The Venom Wing.
Couldn't ask for a better picture.
There you go. I love all the...
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Oh, sick.
Now, you're trapped in my
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like...
Yeah, it can be pretty intense.
Doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible.
Dude, if you've ever played this game, there's so many references to what was coming in Andrew's 3rd movie that they've already started, like, writing the script for and knowing what they were doing with it.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a
Dude, please tell me you looked at all the Easter eggs and stuff. There was so many fucking Easter eggs in this. There was Doc Ock's tentacles, Rhino's suit that you see at the end of TASM 2. There is Vulture's wings, the Venom symbiote. There's so much good shit. So much. Yeah, it was.
That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
Yeah. Carnage.
Not anymore.
Carnage.
I'm my true self now.
Yeah, they solely added Carnage in for the game, I think, because, like, they couldn't just have Electro and then Green Goblin, they had to have a bigger boss in.
Poor little spider.
Carnage is the last boss, and I'm fighting him. Right, well, I'm in the first chapter of fighting him. He's got 2 stages.
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy.
Films were supposed to lead up to a Sinister Six movie.
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you.
I don't think that.
Whatever you want to know.
The Sinister fucking 5.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you?
There
Make
was
others like you? A family?
Was there even
so
5?
We can spread
Sandman,
the message,
Electro,
the truth, that chaos and death are the only
Doc Ock, Goblin.
You're trying to create a family because you never had
and
one. You weren't
Lizard.
looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had.
5.
Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth.
I don't really count
it reveals about all
Octavius,
of us that we're
really,
afraid to
because
see.
once
I can tell you that.
Tom Holland's
death is a part of
Peter
life.
Parker
It
cured
happens.
him,
Sometimes
he
for
was
a
in
reason,
complete
sometimes
control.
for no reason. You're wasting
And
your
Doc
time
Ock,
looking for
as
some
we know
cosmic
from the
answer
Sam
in
Raimi
death.
universe, is
Life
actually a
is
really
where you
nice
find
guy.
meaning.
So he's
Buddy,
not technically a
you've wasted
villain.
yours.
Plus, he did cure Electro.
What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did.
There was 3 main villains in that film. It was Goblin, it was Electro,
but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
No, yeah, Goblin,
That's
Electro.
human. Anger, wanting revenge.
I would say
It's not wrong to
Lizard,
feel
but Lizard
emotions
didn't
like
really
that.
play a part in
It's
anything.
wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference
No, so 2
between
then.
us,
Yeah, just 2.
Spider-Man.
Just 2 of the main
I'm
5
at
did
peace
it.
with who I am.
Did the worst shit, anyway.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer
Come on,
isn't gonna
Cletus,
give me
time
the
to get
answers
in
I'm
the second
after.
fight stage,
know
which takes me about
what
fucking
will
20 minutes to fight because it's such a lengthy ass fight. I hate this fight with Carnage, man. I hate it so much. Dude, it just sucks. Ow!
My luck. I'll get busted for smoking.
No, it's not even the fact that it's hard, it's just the fact that Carnage is a little bitch. You don't fight him all the time, you just web him up the bloody ceiling. Well, not the ceiling, the, like these ruggers that you're in this cage. Because he jumps up, like, if you do him enough damage, he jumps up and spawns, like, not clones, but like symbiote, yeah, and the only way to fight him quickly is to turn all the furnaces on around the cage, and just when he drops in, just let him burn.
I prefer to give you individual attention, but...
Of course, symbiotes hate fire, don't they? So... Fight! Yeah, when I first fought Carnage in this, fire and sonic, like high-pitched noise, high-pitched frequencies, high-pitched frequencies. It's all high-pitched frequencies. So church bells, microphone, like speaker feedback, sirens, rockets going into the air, anything that's loud that causes vibrations will basically do it.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap.
Carnage, come down, buddy. I just want to have a talk about why you're killing people. I don't think he's going to let me heal. No, he's not. That's fine, he did. I caught my opportunity to heal. I found it.
No, I did.
Boom!
Oh, yes, I did.
There you are. Burn in the hole, Carnage.
Lights out.
Come on, Cleater. Oh, yeah.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Bad enough.
Oh, nice. I'll have a look. Oh, no shit, I didn't know it was 6 players.
Family already. What I did to criminals is what you want to do.
Oh my god.
I can help you get there. Be free.
Right, that's mental.
The only reason I do this is to stop people like you.
Must have got the highest votes. Oh! Get out the fire, don't let Carnage burn me. Finally the studio that listens. I have to burn to death. Boom! Carnage defeated.
Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
Well, that was the fastest I've ever beaten him. That was about 5 minutes, that was fast.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel...
It took me the first time I died 3 times fighting him for the
me.
very first time when I first got this game, way back when.
And he died because he was looking for me.
Ass.
I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim.
I can beat him in
Your
one go
Uncle
now,
Ben,
but
he was one
it
of
usually
the
takes
best
me a while
people
because I'm in.
ever knew.
I'm
Everyone
usually in
loved him.
the symbiote
He had an
suit,
amazing life,
like the black
right?
suit, the classic
So
black.
Why do you want to make it all about how it ended?
And that's got
what
a
counts
bonus
isn't how he
of,
died, Peter. What matters
I think
is
it's a
really the
strength
way he
damage and a
lived.
durability damage, so I can
want
take
you to make his life
more
mean something.
hits
I want you to
and
be the
not
man
lose as
he
much health,
raised
and also
you
my
to
punches
be.
are stronger.
The man that
But
he was
I've just
so
literally
proud
done this
of
whole game
when he saw
in
what
the
you
first
were
Amazing
growing
Spider-Man
into.
suit, and
told
now
you that?
I
All the
finished it
time.
in the second
Your
one.
uncle knew what a tough
So,
place the
can't
world
complain.
could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey,
It was
take
alright.
it from me. You are one of those heroes. So what do you say?
I love
Are
the
you
fact
going to go out
Stanley
there
owns
and
his own
prove
comic
it?
shop
I
in
want you
this
to
game.
do it for Uncle Ben and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Stan. I will. I miss
No,
Uncle
no, I
Ben.
love the fact
I'll always
Stanley
miss him.
is Peter's,
But I don't have to
like, Uncle
replace him,
Ben's best
'cause
friend,
he already
and
gave me
just
everything
looks
I
out for
needed.
you. And when you go into his
Now it's
comic
up to
book
me to
shop,
honor
there's
his
like
memory
loads
by
of
using
Spidey
what he
comics
gave me.
around,
In a way
Black
that'll
Cat
make him
comics,
proud.
Miles Morales comics.
Enough said.
And
Enough
Stanley owns
said.
the shop and he just talks to you about Marvel. It's great. Dude, it's fucking great. Does this game have a post-credit scene? Yes, it does.
You can rely
Kingpin
on me,
on
Mr.
the
Mayor.
phone with the mayor,
I consider it my
saying
honor
that
to
he's
provide any
like
help
gonna
I
run
can.
for mayor and shit.
What
And then
happened to
he
young
comes off the
Osborn
phone
is tragic.
and he's speaking to the
Never
chameleon.
fear. I'll
And that's
continue
literally
to
it.
finance the task force myself. And at the
No,
risk
no,
of
Norman
seeming
Osborn's dead in the Amazing
overconfident,
Spider-Man universe.
I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed,
Yeah,
the
he died
crime rate
halfway
will
through
go down to a
the second film, and then Harry
manageable level.
realizes he's got the same condition that his dad
Yeah.
died of, so he goes
Goodbye.
like crazy trying to find the cure, and he thinks the only cure is Spider-Man's blood, and then when Spider-Man doesn't give it in, he goes absolutely batshit insane, and takes Donald Mencken, who we now know is the Chameleon, takes him down to the sub-basement level of Oscorp, injects him with the unfinished Spider-Venom serum, and he just turns into Green Goblin. Yeah. I didn't like that Goblin. I didn't like him very much. I didn't like the way he looked. I think if given more time to breathe, like they brought him in earlier in the film, or they had his own film, like just him and Andrew, then I think that'd be a lot better. But he like it felt very Spider-Man 3-ish that he was just rushed in, like to say, "Oh, we've got the Green Goblin in."